Hello, welcome. I will be getting ready using mostly product from my rolling project pan. I've already done my skincare and washed my face with my usual Vanny Cream Gentle Facial Cleanser, and then applied Geek and Gorgeous 101A Pad 20% azelaic serum. It's a derivative of the azelaic acid, one of the newest things in my possession. Purchased it during their sale in November. Ritual de Fille. I have heard about this oil and I finally was like, let me try it. The Thorn oil. I have used it a few times, as you can see. So far, so good. I know it's called a priming facial elixir, so some use it as a primer before they go in with whatever beauty product they decide to wear for the day. It does say shake well to unify because it does settle. It does have some beads in it to help with the unification. So far, I've been enjoying it. I love how it feels on my skin. I looked at the ingredients and I love the combination of oils that they use. First time I tried it, and many times since then, including today, when I apply it, the scent, it reminds me of hibiscus. I drink hibiscus tea and the fresh leaves, that scent, the smell it has, that's what I get whenever I use this oil, and it's a pleasant scent. So yes, it has the oils that I see as beneficial for my skin, but that sensory treat as well with that scent, I do really enjoy. So I use it as a skincare, not particularly to prime my skin or specifically as a primer. Your skincare can be a primer. You are not using something that's labeled a primer, but you're priming, you're setting the stage, priming your skin for whatever comes next makeup wise. So that's my thought when I rewire my brain on priming. Skincare includes that. You're setting the stage, priming your skin for what comes next. With all that blabbering, that is so far what I have on my face. Lips, I applied a combination, a little bit of the RMS Lip Light in Chameleon. The brand sent me this sometime last year, and then I think during their holiday sale, it was also a gifted purchase. And then Jack Black Intense Therapy Lip Balm SPF 25. I haven't used this in a while, and today I was getting ready, picking out what to use, and I saw it in my pile of lip products. Thankfully, it does say expires October 2025, so I need to get on it. But a combination of both. Not much pH tinting from this because I used a little bit, and then applied this on top. And that is it. I think I need to remove my ring, actually, my rings. I'm going to apply my sun protection. And I'm using the Beauty of Joseon Sun Relief Rice and Probiotics SPF 50 PA++++, 4 pluses. I'm getting to the end of this, but I think I probably have one more. A lot. But I have backups. I have my usual Luisa safety pin earrings, and then my usual the music note, and just the ring, my tragus. These from Alice Clay Designs. She's a beauty content creator here on YouTube that creates jewelries, and she has a Etsy store. She's based in the Netherlands, and I learned about her store and her creations from Mariam A. So and Mariam always has gorgeous piece of arts as earrings. I've worn it a few times, and so far I've been enjoying all the pieces that I picked up. I purchased from her store. Everyone I mention in this video and sites, I will link below so you can go check them out. Once in a while I go and peruse her Etsy store, see what she has cooking. And she also does custom orders. So, you know, in case you're interested in maybe a piece of jewelry but you want a different type of design or sizes. I have not tried custom order before, but she does list on her Instagram page that she does do custom orders. This is also an Etsy store purchase a very long time ago, and it's a long necklace that I can extend depending on how I want to wear it, but I want it slightly as a choker, so I have it like that. And then this is from Luisa. I don't recall when I purchased it, but I have so many jewelries from Luisa. But this is what it looks like. It reminds me of Twinkling Star. And we will get ready. I will get ready. As you're watching this, if you're getting ready, then we'll get ready together. CoverGirl lid lockup. And I will link my last update of my rolling project pan in the cards, so you can watch it if you would like, using a little bit of my Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm Powder Universal, and I'll let it settle in while I do my eyes. Going into my Danessa Myricks Lightwork Volume 3, the Experience palette. Really enjoying this palette. I'm so glad that Danessa Myricks released the small size of this, because there's a larger version and then she made a smaller version of the volume 3. But this one she specifically named Volume 3 the Experience palette. Pat McGrath Intensifies Artistry Wand. A little bit. I believe that if she released most of her Lightworks palette in a smaller version, I probably would have purchased and owned more than just one. I'm taking the shade Soul and applying it all over. I love the variety that this palette offers. If you have this palette, you know what I mean. There's darker shades and lighter shades. I'm intentionally not showing this since it's in a project. I want to save my progress for the update videos. But my interest in some of these shades waxes and wanes. And right now, I'm into the natural, closer to my skin tone shades from this palette. I'm using Solar Rain next. Apply it in the middle lightly, and I will probably use it for my inner corner shade later. Solar Rain is probably my favorite shade from this palette. Beautiful. I'm going to apply a little bit of Gaia just on the outer corner for some depth. Running some errands today, including grocery shopping and going to the library. A little bit of Gaia, outer, lower lash line. This is what I have so far. I think I'll stop for now with my eye look and work on my base. I decided to pull out the RMS Sun Cover Up Super Tint SPF 50 to use today. Although I've applied some protection, the amount that I need of this to actually achieve that adequate protection is a lot more than I like, only because it's tinted. So if I apply the amount that I actually need, it's too much tint or coverage for me. It's not my preference. So I use this not as a sun protection, but as a light tint, just that light overall veil to my complexion. I also prefer the flexibility of a non-tinted sun protection because I can just go crazy, apply it everywhere without concerns of transfer. I have just one pump. Forgot to mention brushes that I used so far. EcoTools Full Blush brush, that's the label, but again, I use my brushes as I see fit. And then the Spectrum and Kitty Jane Hughes number 15. And now I'm using the BK Beauty 109. It came in their Holy Grail trio, and I'll slowly build up this. I'm intentionally not applying it right underneath my eyes because I'm going to use a concealer. I forgot to mention my shade is in Spice, and the brand did gift this to me sometime last year. It gives a nice healthy glow. I plan to powder lightly, but I need the glow around this time. Although I have an oily combination skin, during the fall winter season my skin is drier than usual. Not too dry, but drier than usual where it's noticeable. So I do appreciate the glow I'm getting from this. Westman Atelier Vital Skincare Concealer in T4. Sonia Cashapp brush. There's no name on it, or at least it's wiped off, but it's a medium or a large dense shade of brush, and I'm using it as a brush to blend out my concealer. I really enjoy this concealer. If I need more coverage, I usually apply my concealer and leave it there for a little bit, and then when I start blending, pat right where I need most coverage, which is right in the center where I have some shadowing, and then slowly blend it out. I do like the coverage I get from this concealer. I'm assessing because if it starts acting up, I'll tell you real quick. Okay? This is beautiful. I don't have anything left on my brush or anything extra. I'm just trying to meld everything in. Beautiful. Using the same EcoTools brush, I'm going to go into my Bite-Terry powder and lightly set my face. With this RMS Sun Cover Up, the glow comes through quickly. So even though I'm powdering, in a few minutes I'll see some glow come through. Glowish. I have a huge pan in it, so I'm pinching my brush and then going to the sides to get some product. And the shade is in Deep Tan 04. This bronzer has a rosy tint to it, so sometimes I use it as my bronzer, blush and bronzer, but I think I'll still apply a little bit of blush. This is a beautiful, beautiful bronzer. I wanted to purchase a full size of it during their sale late last year, but I have so many bronzers. I don't need to be buying more. I have so many, so I will enjoy what I have. As of right now, I'll enjoy what I have. Tomorrow I might change my mind and go buy the whole store. But taking it one day at a time, focusing on my goal, the big goal of using what I have and saving moolah. This is a beautiful bronzer. I love it. So there's no stark difference. I will use the Amicale Desert Date Cream Multi-Sticking Dew. I just picked it up with the same BK Beauty brush that I use for the RMS Skin Tint. It has slightly the same tone as the blush, so a bit natural. I love the glow and how my skin looks. I'll get closer so you can see. I love this. Brows, and then I'll finish up my eyes. Perhaps lips. Brows. I'm gonna go into Pat McGrath Mothership 6 Midnight Sun, the shade Extreme Dusk. That's my brow powder. e.l.f. Brow Laminating Gel. This is the House Labs Le Monster Lip Crayon 2.0 Mocha Matte. I got mascara on my nose, but I'll let it dry for a little bit and then I'll take it off. Use the Lisa Eldridge Kitten Flick liquid eyeliner. It's a black eyeliner. And then this is a recent purchase, Lash Clash mascara from YSL. This is a brown mascara. I don't even remember the last time I tried a brown mascara, so I thought, why not? So during this sale in November, this is one of the things I picked up. I even picked up the blue one as well, and so far I'm enjoying it. I love how soft it makes the look up here. This is probably third or fourth time using it. But so far I'm enjoying it. It's volumizing and lengthening, and I wonder if it behaves like some mascara that as they age, they get better, even better. Using the Davina D102 brush, I'm going to go back into Solo Rain on this palette. Use it in my inner corner. Brighten up the look a bit. I love this shade. I think I'll bring it in the lower lash line just a little bit. It brightens the look. I feel like it opens my eyes a little bit. Yeah. This is the look. Now I'm wanting to add more things. I think I want to add a little bit of Vermilion Venom from the Midnight Sun. Just a little bit. It adds that warmth, contrast to the look. Just a little bit. I literally dabbed my brush in the shade for a hint of color. Yes. I think this is it for the look. That is it for this look. I love how it turned out. Thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. And while you're here, if you have not subscribed, I would love for you to consider subscribing. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in my next video.